Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Vesperia, and, well, I did quite a bit of grinding in between episodes. It took me about an hour, but everyone's at level 29, so, let's see, as far as Yuri goes, well, as far as some arts go, nothing's really changed for Yuri. Estelle learned Resurrection. And let's see, Rita. I don't think she learned any new arts. Carol. I don't think learned any new ones either. These are all Judith's. Alright, Repeat, I believe, did learn Demon Dog. So that's new for him. Nothing new for Raven. As far as my skills go, yeah, Yuri's now mastered roll. Don't really need that equipped for right now. Let's see, no new skills for Estelle. Rita's learned Rise Attack, Combo Magic Overcast, Roll the Pintu in Life Healer. Well, it's finally mastered those. Alright, so Overcast could be useful, but I'm going to wait until I can get some more stuff to set things up for her. Alright, Carol. Carol learned Attack Art Charge. Let's see, Judith. Well, now has BA Force. And also the half minimum and quarter damage, which I don't plan on using. They're just there for being there. Let's see, Repeat. Oh yeah, he should also have a couple new ones. Yeah, Heavy Hit. I'm trying to find where Full Check is. I think, yeah, oh, right here, Full Check. Able to see all enemy info with a single magic lens, so that might be able to save me on some magic lenses, but I don't know if it's necessary. Raven now has experience share, but also item thrower and hunter. But with all that grinding and money and gold farming, it's time to make get some new equipment. Alright, I'm going to start off with the Carolean sword. Alright, let's see. Let's level up this blue dragon. Go with an S-Stock +1. I need to make an extra bastard sword, so I can go on to make +1 alpha and beta. Oh yeah, I don't. Trying to think what else I would need. Oh yeah, I would need to make an extra smash bow. Yeah, that way I can make smash bow alpha and smash bow beta. And oh yeah, I need to make Guitar 2 beta. Yeah, I would need to get I don't remember if I got Holy Raven or not. I would need to get another Holy Raven to make the +2 beta for that. I don't have any spider webs, so... And I wouldn't know who dropped them, so I can't make that quite yet. Let's see, I want to make the long coat for Judith. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to make any of these. So instead, I'm going to buy a Kalinga for Yuri, Basilard. Oh yeah, an ore for Judith. And 2 pointed hats. I mean, I probably could have made one of them. But I was afraid of losing the 8-man coat. So yeah, let's... Alright, there's the hat. Alright, now that I got Wizard Horns completed. I think I should start with the S-Dot so I can get stat boost. It'll be a while before Yuri can get to it, so might as well get Estelle started on that. Alright, for Rita... Alright, she's mastered everything she can master. Alright, so I don't lose any stats from what I was starting on for Carol's Carolean Sword. Alright, I can move Judith over to the ore. So, ores are a rod. And that focuses on TP usage. Alright, let's see. I might as well move Repeat over to the Kataro +2 beta. And I can get Ravenstrand on the Smash Bros. 1 beta. In a... Wait, Smash... Oh. I should kind of think that I should start with the alpha and then go to the beta. Wait a minute, I wanted to check and see. Yeah, I need to buy some magic lenses. And I do want to buy some ingredients. But I don't think I can buy the ones I want to afford. Yeah, let me get some onions and some radishes. I think that'll do it for now. Oh, before I also forget, I managed to learn okonomiyaki by getting enough of the Scottish egg from... Well, I made enough Scottish eggs from Raven, so now I got that mastered. And as far as my shortcuts go, it's stuff that I'm likely not going to have many ingredients for, but got plenty of salads. Probably not going to be enough, but yeah, it's time for me to go back to... Well, it's time for me to make my way back to Torim Harbor. Or Capua Torim. Luckily, this way gets me there faster. Said the lift finally works. Again. Yeah, here's the way out. Those birds again.
Don't get sloppy!
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright, who's next?
Wavering dolphins!
Destruction!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I think going with Sal is going to work for a start. And actually, come to think of it, I should probably move Rita out of the party. I'll go with Judith for now. I feel like I can gain more. By having people in the party than in reserve.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Distraction! Power that tries shot!
Azure!
Let it go! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, kinda did.
Feel this power inside
And with
me.
that, Carol's learned safety. Just got 2 more to get out there. I'll get for him. I'm trying to find a way through here. Oh yeah, it's this way. Forgot about that bridge.
Here we go!
This
Good idea!
Azure
Power
Rush!
that tries soul shine!
Who's next?
New moon blaze! Enduring protect.
That was too easy.
I'm out of cooking materials already. I really need to look up what materials I need for each one.
Don't get sloppy! Moonlight Harvest! Moon Gale! Oh, power that devours my enemies! Dragon Elbow!
Shining Fang! That's what happens when I get serious.
Get up here. And Yuri's learned anti-element. I think that was the last one I needed. Yeah, off the Crescent Axe. I think I'll... That does a bit more... You know what? I'll go with Kalinga. That deals a bit less damage. And... Oh. That reminded me of something. Let me get for this battle first.
There are too many.
We'll get every last one.
Power that tries soul shine! Feel this Let me thy divine protection! Go time!
I got no
There
time
we
to
go.
think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win. These are the threads that
Alright,
weave our
and with that, Estelle's learned stat boost, and Repeat's got resist. I think that was the one thing that was the one thing I needed from Estelle, so I can move her over to the Basilard. And the thing that reminded me of is, let me get to the monster book. Yeah, there was a new enemy I scanned, the Rogue. It appeared from time to time when I did some encounter links. Yeah, and I don't think there's much to write home about except they have nearly 6,000 HP. They're worth 108 gold. So them and the fees were pretty much the key to... Well, the key for me to gain the gold I needed. But for now, let's go to Capua Torim.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
I guess we go to the inn.
Alright.
Yeah. How you doing, sir? Oh, there's a guild in where we're going? Coliseum, you say? Hey. Ah. Okay. What about you? Well, I got the And what about you? Wait a minute. No, that's not what I was looking for, but... One day I'll get those spider webs. And one day I'll get me a holy raven to upgrade again. And, hey. Wait. What? There was a cat there and now it's gone. Shagafilm flowers. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wait, where's Judith going? Oh. Imbalance in the air. What is it? Oh. So it occurs naturally then. Okay. Yeah. But does Capua Torim even have a blast? Alright, very one. What? Oh no. Wait. Judith, how did you walk all the way around? Did you do something? Oh. Usually that means she did it. Oh. So, I'm guessing that was a blasted warehouse. Judith blew it up, and Rita was none the wiser. Oh. If only Rita knew. Well, it's only causing Rita trouble. Alright, so I don't think there's much else I can do now. But, well, go to the... Might as well stay at the end. Oh, hey. Oh, you weren't saying that last time. Yeah, we've met the Dawn. Alright, I should have enough from those battles, of course.
So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yeah, but the Dawn's at least got to know you.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Well, I imagine, considering the Empire and the Union were close to going to war with each other, he might want to keep tabs. Well, the Dawn, that is.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there.
Well, that's on you.
It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
Well, you keep observing, we keep seeing you, and, well...
But why worry so much about Estelle?
Yeah, see... she seems to have some special power to heal.
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Yeah, they were close to going to war with each other, so...
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Well, yeah. Why did the Pharaoh speak to Estelle?
Yes. Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
It gets really hot in the day, really cool at night, and I imagine this desert is not the desert of death.
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
Yeah.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Oh, there are monsters there too?
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
Mm-hmm.
And then? Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
Oh, would you know where to go to ask?
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan.
Yeah, it seems like you're just going in blind.
So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well, yeah.
Well...
I think there's a bit of that too.
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, it's easier to keep track of someone in there when they're in one spot all the time. Whether it's for a few days or 14 years.
No. I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Yeah, why did Pharaoh speak to Estelle, though?
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don.
Oh, so you just conveniently happen to be going the same direction we are.
Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Oh, who's Bellius?
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Oh, well, thanks for telling me who Bellius is. Seems a pretty important person.
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
The Duce? Oh, what?
Do you know what's written in the letter?
No.
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist.
Which monsters? The ones that were with Pharaoh, or the ones that the Blood Alliance let in when they took down the barrier last time?
In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following.
Oh, those monsters. Okay.
The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Ah, well, the more we know, the better odds we have of dealing with it.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Will Bellius pay our guild fees?
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
Okay.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Well, yeah. One all for the guild and the guild for all.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
You're already part of another guild.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
He's in another guild.
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time.
Yeah, and the rest of us aren't in a separate guild.
And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
Yeah.
What do you mean, technically?
Is Saltos the Blood Alliance?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay.
So, is Raven saying he's not a full member?
What do you think Rita's gonna do?
Something that we might regret later?
What indeed?
Yeah,
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
pretty much.
We'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Alright. And Raven's got a new title. And we're all alone again. Alright, so I guess I need to talk to some people. We'll start with Carol.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
Well, you are the person who created this guild, so technically, Yuri works for you.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Yeah.
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top.
Well, you're the leader of the guild, so technically you are the boss, but if you don't like being called boss, I guess we can settle for calling you Carol, boss.
It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
That might be what he's afraid of.
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
Well, yeah, he's been in so many and kicked out of so many.
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else.
And I take it you're not ready for that pressure.
I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Of course you could.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time.
Yeah, just be true to yourself and people will follow you.
For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First, we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh.
Yeah, we're going to have to cross an ocean to get to a
But
desert.
do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Maybe.
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities.
Yeah, and Estelle won't pay us.
That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
Well, technically, our first job was saving Teagle, and we succeeded. So this is like our second job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too.
And thinking the name we'll make for ourselves.
Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, I might as well go look for everyone else. Ah. Wait a minute. Oh. I already talked to her. Huh. Yuma. Okay. Oh, hey Repeat. How's it going, buddy?
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing.
Oh, so think Repeat's trying to shame Yuri for killing Rigo, but
But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame.
oh, well,
I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
maybe Flynn already knows.
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
Yeah, you gotta trust Flynn.
Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever.
Pretty much how some people in the world are right now.
I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
And what will happen after that, Yuri? Alright, so I don't think I can leave quite yet. Hey, there's Estelle. Huh. Wonder what she's thinking.
I'm just incorrigible.
No, you're not.
Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else.
So it feels like you have a singular focus, even though you have so many things to juggle.
I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Or you just don't have everything figured out immediately. And then something changes and kind of ruins your plans or alters them in ways you never thought.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me.
Oh.
Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Well, more like Yuri's been following you and everyone else is following.
Hey, it could be worse.
Could have been out here alone.
If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh. Learning how other people are.
Oh, yeah?
And maybe that'll make you a better Empress.
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but
But at least you got a better idea of who you're going to be if you didn't.
there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
Yeah, you can't always learn everything from a book or much of anything. Real world experience tends to be the best.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am.
And how you're able to use healing arts without Blastia.
I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
Wonder if you aren't the insipid poison, but the one meant to heal it.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yeah.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again.
Well, we're used to it. I mean, you're accustomed to being a princess.
Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Oh,
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself.
Yeah, it takes time.
Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Alright, good night, Estelle. Alright, let's see. Hey. Yeah, it tends to be quiet around here. Hey, it's Fortune's Market. Oh, there's a Gardas right there. Oh. Oh yeah, Kaufman's not here. Well, I'm sure we'll find her one day. I mean, she did give us a lot of help, really, at the beginning. Anyone at the dock? Oh, there's Raven.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
Yeah, you just seem to follow us wherever we go.
What? You ain't happy?
Didn't say that.
Not exactly jumping for joy.
Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
Yeah, but we didn't choose you to stand with us.
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
Yeah, you had us go into a basement while you went to the rooftops.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Well, it's not easy to let bygones be bygones, you know.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
Well, we'll just annoy you until you go away.
I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasparos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
Well, we had that to count on then.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
Uh-huh.
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
You could choose to quit the guild and join ours.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
You best not try that, Raven.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Those seem to be the only thoughts he thinks.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Alright, good night, Raven. Alright, might as well head this way. Is there anyone else? That doesn't look like it. Well, I probably wouldn't mind helping, just... Hey, can't go into the lighthouse. So I wonder if that was it. Feels like I've talked to everyone I could talk to. Oh yeah. Oh, hey Judith.
Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Well, if we cross paths again...
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Yeah.
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
Probably has.
What I said earlier.
Yeah.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Yeah, she mentioned that.
Oh, right.
Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
It's alright.
You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
Yeah.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out?
Well,
You don't
yeah.
have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
That's what I think.
No, I wasn't.
Sure you weren't.
You don't believe me?
No.
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
I think you're speaking about yourself too, Yuri.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already. I'm just going for a walk.
Alright, so should I talk to Judith again? No. I pretty much checked just about everywhere except... Hey, Estelle's already... Well, Estelle and Raven are already back. Oh, and there's Rita. Haven't had a chance to talk to her yet.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, but I wonder if he meant something else.
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing.
Yeah, if someone were to call you a plague on the world, wouldn't you want to know why?
But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Oh yeah, she could end up being the next leader of Zaphius.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Well, there's a chance Yoder could be the next leader.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh,
It was her
Why is that?
decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
yeah, if she does what others tell her, she's not really gonna find herself.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right?
Well, that's a chance we'll have to take.
She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
So that's what you're really afraid of.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Yeah, Yuri will die in her place.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Alright. Well, Rita must really love Estelle enough, or like Estelle enough to, well, say yes. Well, yeah, let's rest and call it a night.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
Yeah.
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Oh, so you're joining us then.
Huh? You mean...
Are you
Yeah.
coming too?
Guess Rita's gonna stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna stick around.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
Yeah.
You were going to investigate the air crenna, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched.
Oh, okay, so your job's done then.
I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
Oh, so maybe following us along leads you to that path?
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Yep.
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord.
Well, okay then.
Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Oh yeah, safety in numbers.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
Not at all.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, the group stays together again. Just no Flynn.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal.
Just admit it, you love Estelle.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Well, yeah.
To be young again, I tell you.
Raven, you had a night's rest.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Down, girl!
Think like Raven and you got together. And, well, there's a skit.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Alright, so yeah, this episode's gone on long enough, and, well, we got to move on, and I'll do that next episode. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat others with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.